let's address the elephant in the room of every budgeter, really. It's really hard to stay motivated when it feels like you're not making much progress towards your goals. This is the debt and savings check-in for the week. I'm Bo. Hello.
I'm Win.
And we are desperately trying to pay off, well, not desperately, I guess, $68,000 worth of debt and trying to get some kind of financial stability for us and Win's 3 kids. And right now, it feels like we're not making any progress, which has actually caused us to spend more. And it's this weird limbo. I don't like it. But let's get right into how this is going. Okay, so as you can see, we have paid off most of these debts. Right now, we are working on the 2 highest interest student loans that Win has, which are named Pain and Panic. These are essentially one consolidated loan in 2 parts. There is the subsidized and unsubsidized, but they have to be paid at the same time. And I don't have a choice as to how they get paid. I just put in the amount and then it gets split automatically. So that is making looking at progress very difficult. And it's very, I don't know, it's frustrating for me. Okay. But the first one we're going to look at is actually the S&M collections, which is $14.50 currently. So this is just a tracker from Debt Free Charts, and we have it started at $20.50, and now it's $14.50. So $600 has been paid off. It's just $50 a month flat. And then we divide that by how much each space is. So that's divided by 20.5. So we should be at 29. Oh, we can actually make progress. We can actually color. We can color too.
Coloring is my favorite.
Yeah, this is only paid once a month, so it feels like, you know, can't color it every week. It gets a little frustrating. But wait, we're 29.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Yeah. So basically every other month you either color 2 or 3. Because it's 2050. So.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So that feels like some decent progress, right? It's a pretty low amount, but there's no interest, so it's we don't really feel like paying it off early. But now we have Pain, and Pain, unfortunately, I'd love to make real progress on this, but the way the payments are split now, it's not doing what it should be doing. Anyway, we started at $12,493 and 37 cents, and currently it is $10,554.44. So we've paid off $19.38 and 93 cents. So we're going to divide that by how much each space is. So this is $124.93. So we should be at 15. So we get to color 1.
Still counts.
It's very, very exciting. It's very frustrating, honestly. Because basically this means, the way this progress is going, it means we can only color these like every couple of weeks. And I'd really love to color every week. It feels like we're paying too much. We're paying too much for this to be the case. Okay. And then we get Panic. And hopefully we can color a whole space this time. Y'all, struggle's real.
Nice.
Okay, so we started with 22,049.06. And now it is at 21,830 and 77 cents. So we paid off $218 Each space is $220. We still can't color a space, and it's been two payments. This is so frustrating. It's so discouraging to not make progress and to not feel like I'm making a dent.
Hold on. I got the medicine.
That is so sad. That it just looks like a smudge. I love you.
It's not nothing.
I mean, yeah, it's not nothing, but like it's not real progress. And if it's gonna be like this every week, where it takes like
+1 to smudges.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so frustrating. I kind of
just wanted to bring y'all on that journey with us a little bit.
Yeah, like I don't.
Smudge life.
I kind of want to split this because the balance is so big. I kind of want to split this into 2 different trackers so that I feel like I'm making progress, but also that's like lying to myself.
Yeah, we've been down that road before.
Yeah, we tried that with quarterly trackers for annual goals, and it's a lie. It's a lie. And then I have to catch up the trackers later for the full amount, and I don't want to deal with it. But it's real frustrating because I paid, how much did I paid $112.63 and nothing, makes no progress because the balance is so high that I'm not even at 1% yet. I don't know, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Let me know if you have the same frustration. Sometimes I want to switch trackers so bad sometimes, but it's okay. We'll make it. It'll be progress. We'll get to color 1 next week.
Huzzah!
So
to the future.
Yeah, so that's great. Yay! Okay, so this tracker is the full debt. So hopefully this will be some kind of progress at least. I don't know. I'd be struggling, y'all. Okay, 68,423 and 56 cents is what we started with, and now it is 45,077.85. So we've paid off $23,345.71, and then divide that by 342.12. So we should be at 68. We can color 1. We can color 1.
Do you want to do this one?
No.
Okay.
It's your debt. You get to color it.
Thank you.
So the other trackers. The other trackers were divided into basically 100. This is the total debt. This one's broken up into 200 spaces so that basically so you can feel like you're making more progress. So each of these
still slow moving.
Yes. So each of these spaces is 0.5%. Half a percentage point. So we are at 34% paid off. And so we're at a third. We're a third of the way. Which is still, a very long way to go. However, the fact that we're doing that in a year, it feels pretty good. Because that's a lot of money.
Yes.
Now, this progress is not going to keep up every year. Like, we're not going to get 34% every year. That's absolutely not going to happen. Because the first payment was took us up to 29. So that was first payment lowered the debt by $12,000 or something like that. So the progress has been a little slow since then, but we're still coloring 1 almost every week.
That's hot.
It feels good. It feels good. I feel like we need to pay more on your student loans, but also we need to save money before the end of the school year. So, struggle's real. Speaking of saving money, it's time to do the wedding savings. So wedding savings, we're adding $44 to $14.16. So that's $14.60. And we're going to divide that by how much each heart is. So that's 80. So we should be at 18. So you get to color 1.
Yay.
Yay. We are getting married Halloween of next year, saving up $4,000 for it and making, we should manage it by the end of the school year. Speaking of which, at some point relatively soon, we need to actually reserve the venue.
Yes.
To make sure that no one else takes it. Okay, so Christmas time. It's Christmas savings time. Christmas for next year. Okay, so we need to pull a card.
Card.
Yep, and we have these very lovely Nightmare Before Christmas cards here. You need to pull 2 cards, as a matter of fact, because we're pulling 2 cards a week.
1.
Mm-hmm.
And 2.
Okay, fantastic. And we're just going to save the amount that corresponds.
Ooh, queen.
So we have queen and an 8. So the queen is $14, and the 8 is, of course, $8. So that is $22. And I'm going to go with this orange. Okay, so Queen of Diamonds. And 8 of Clubs. And this little tracker just makes sure that we don't double up or anything, and we can keep track of how far we've gone. It saves $500, and we're trying to do this in 6 months, so that is, there's 52 cards in a deck, 52 weeks, right? But we're going to do this 2 times a week so that we take it down to 26 weeks. So, what did I say it was? It was 14 and 8, so 22. So we're saving 22 for Christmas, and the total amount that I am saving this time is $241. So $241 minus 22. I did do that math right? 14 and 8 is 22. Y'all, I'm kind of tired.
14 and 8 is 22. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Oh God. Okay, so 241 minus 22 is 219. So 219 is going to insurance. Let me write that down. Okay. So for this one, 219 plus the 1657 that was already there equals 1876. And then we divide that by 42 and 69 is 43. So we should be at 43%. So 30. Wait, I don't think we weren't coloring correctly. Man,
Oh, no.
I need to check the numbers. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, that is right. Good grief. Y'all, I might be tired. Okay. 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay. Y'all, I might be tired. I really thought that I colored the wrong amount. Good grief. Okay. Okay. So we are at 43%. And this is such a huge goal. This is $4,269. This is for renter's insurance and car insurance for the year. It's a lot. The car insurance is like astronomical. I hate it. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully I can get like cheaper insurance like in a few years, but I doubt it because inflation keeps going up. So I don't know. Struggle's real. But I think that's it. It's very frustrating every time I get to the point where we can't really color in the debt. Makes me want to pay more towards the debt, but also it's really hard to restrict ourselves enough to like really make that progress. It's really hard. I don't know. I be struggling because this is gonna take us like these Pain and Panic. Where'd it go? Pain and Panic. It's basically $30,000 right there. That's gonna take us a while to pay off.
That's a mortgage.
Wait, what?
30,000? Isn't that like a whole? My sense of scale may be off.
How much? That's like a down payment on a house.
There it is.
But yeah, like
I'm thinking of mortgage loan refinancing. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I think one is tired. Honestly, I'm tired too. Struggle. This is the problem with like trying to do this after work and dinner, and we're trying to like settle down. Our brains are not braining. But I appreciate you so much for staying here. Do you have any?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, fuzzy or not, that's why we write this stuff down, so it's easier to track.
Yes, and that's why I take notes in advance so that I have something to reference, so I'm not trying to come up with these numbers on the spot. The videos would be way longer if that was the case.
And that's why Budget Beats broke every time.
And never forget that you deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.